বিশ্বাস করেন সৎ থাকা আর শিশুর মতো মন নিয়েই গড়া যায় জীবনের সেরা সাফল্য। আজ ব্রেনওয়্যারের দিশায় আমার সঙ্গে রয়েছেন এমন একজন যিনি একজন স্বপ্নদ্রষ্টা, যিনি নেতৃত্ব, শিক্ষা আর সমাজসেবায় রেখে চলেছেন গভীর ছাপ। দিশায় আজকে আমার সঙ্গে রয়েছেন BL মিত্তল। শুনবো তার জীবনের গল্প এবং শুনবো তার যাত্রা কেমন ছিল। Sir, firstly, I would like to know that what should be the preparation phase of a CA aspirant?
The CA, I would like to say, is a very good course, and the CA has a very good job opportunity, and if anybody wants to do his own practice, the CA provides a very good scope of practice also. So CA is a very noble profession, and there is no issue about that. There is no entry barrier, there is no reservation, there is no hardcore competition. Still you have the bright future. The only thing in CA is it requires your hard work, sincere working and sincere focus study. So I would highly recommend the students to pursue the CA course if they want to make career in commerce, accounting and taxation. So at a very low cost you can have a brilliant future. So rather than chasing high competitive examinations, you can opt for CA course. And obviously if you are opting for a bright course, you have to do little bit hard work, but that you can do. That is possible.
Sir, if a student want to become an entrepreneur today, so how should he prepare himself?
Now, the entrepreneurship, I always say that one special thing one has to develop. So entrepreneurship is a journey. The first thing the student must learn that it is a journey. The first thing that one USP that should develop, that what is unique thing that he can do. Say I am good in engineering, so I should be the best engineer in my classroom or at least in my college. I am good in painting, that I should be doing the best painting. So one special skill should develop in himself before that. Because until and unless that unique thing comes in, the success in entrepreneurship is very, very difficult. The students should focus in acquiring a special skill and master that skill. One, that will make them financially independent and they will make them good for entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a journey. Take it in a step by step. So first step is to acquire that skill that will feed them, that will make them career. A special skill, say I am giving my example. I came to Calcutta from Rajasthan. So I was knowing Hindi typist. In Bengal, Hindi typists are very less. So I was able to make my livelihood by doing part-time job as Hindi typist because supply is very limited. But I used to get good salary even in part-time jobs. And then during that period I thought that I should move ahead. So I studied chartered accountancy. I got rank also. I got a job in Birla Brothers. At 8 years my planning was to open a financial service company. So I acquired a skill in taxation so that I go to the client and they gave me the job. That skill always paid me. Today also I am very good in taxation and finance, and that helps me to manage the company. So one special skill one should develop and focus in the period of studentship. No hurry and no hurry, but focus one skill, acquire that, and then life is yours.
Your book talks about Marwari business intelligence. So how a student learn from these simple ideas?
The idea of my book is that India is a very diversified country, and India has a young population that is thriving the India, and it is our national mission to make India as a developed country by 2047. Any country cannot be developed until we develop the entrepreneurship. At the end of the day, there has to be job creators and rather than job seekers. More job creators means job seekers can be absorbed. So and if you are creating a business or establishing a business, you need your own desi formula, that how it can be successful. You get inspiration from your own story around you, and I found that in the Marwari community I born, that they have got a reasonable success in building business from nothing. From zero to hero is the story of as far as the business is concerned. So I thought that let me emphasize the knowledge and sayings that build that community. What is that one culture that brought from nothing to everything, And so I studied their languages and their wisdom, and I got various proverbs, around 250. Out of that, 61 proverbs I found, and that made into the book. To all students, I must say that this book is available in e-book format also, in audio books also, and their cost is very, very less. So you can download those books from the store. This audio book is there, and you must read this book. This book is a course in Master in Business Administration, and this is all your own Desi formula. This is an Indian story, so you can correlate that. Yes, this you are listening, and once you see the knowledge around you, you will be better able to understand how the entrepreneurship is being built.
Sir, today AI is playing a big role in everything, and we have got some news that some people became millionaire using the ideas given by ChatGPT. Of course, the business ideas. So I would like to know your thought about that.
So artificial intelligence will completely change how we study, how we progress, how we make businesses, how we communicate, and how we live in. So artificial intelligence is very, very integral part of our life. And there will be a lot of businesses which will have an utility as far as the artificial intelligence is concerned. Artificial intelligence itself is a great business, and it will open several new opportunities. But it emphasizes again, as I said in my earlier question, therefore entrepreneurship you need to develop that special skill. So one very good message I want to give to all students is that don't take things lightly. Otherwise you will be forced to work like a worker only. So there will be severe job problems in the middle of the town. So you should be in the top, and that special skill you must get. So suppose you become a chartered accountant, you are a doctor, or you are a good skillful engineer, or a good painter, or a good cameraman, then you are safe. The artificial intelligence will add your value, because you can replicate, you can do your time management better by artificial intelligence. But be careful, the time of so chalta hai is no more. So you should be very, very alert. Studied a lot, and मैंने भी जो ना my one of the reason of my progress is that I read lot of books. So say in a month I read at least 4 books. Develop the book reading habit. Listen the good podcasts and good authentic knowledgeable series in YouTube, because going forward the knowledge will be the key asset. So be very focused, and artificial intelligence it's a very good development, nothing to fear about, but it is all about care. So be careful that you should be alert and should enhance your knowledge.
What else do you see besides a degree? I mean, what qualities do you see and you think that qualities can stand out a student in the job market?
In the job market, we always see the attitude to grow. So the degree is important, because that is how we judge the credentials. Otherwise, there is no other method to judge the credential in 1 hour interview. So the degree is the base. Degree is very, very important. Be careful about your performance, because it matters. And along with the degree, the most important point is the attitude towards learning. That how are you able to adapt new things in your life? Are you looking that part as a job seekers? And one very good opportunity I must tell you students about, because we are talking about the job. In next 15-20 years, you will find that all businesses will need a good managers. And one thing which is in very scarcity is the faith and trust. So try to build that trust and genuinity in you, because the trust and genuinity is in shortage today also, and tomorrow when artificial intelligence will come, that will again be in severe shortage. So how to create that trust is, one is by knowledge, and second is by staying in the company for a long period of time. So don't switch the job for sub 5%, 10%, but be stable, be ethical, and be honest, because these characteristics will be in short supply.
In your opinion, what is the biggest weakness and the biggest strength of today's student, and how can they improve themselves?
The biggest strength of today's students they are very, very creative, and they have the ambition, because they are seeing good things. They are seeing this dream of being developed nation by 2047, and they are the powerful, so they are very creative, they are very ambitious, so that is the biggest strength. And biggest weakness of the student which I am catching is they are taking learning and knowledge not seriously. So while they have the ambition, but as far as the skill and knowledge is concerned, I am seeing that the seriousness which my generation had at the time of studentship is slowing down. So that is the, most of the students, many students are busy in seeing the reels and they are wasting their time. So the time management is very, very less. Their focus on learning and wisdom and knowledge seekers is reducing. So my request is that match your ambition with knowledge and efforts so that the result come, otherwise you will be disappointed.
বিএল মিত্তাল আমাদেরকে শেখালেন সৎ থাকা এবং শেখার আগ্রহ এবং অবশ্যই অন্যের উপকার করার মধ্যেই লুকিয়ে আছে সফলতার আসল রহস্য। চলার পথে বিভিন্ন বাধা আসবেই, তবে লক্ষ্যে যদি স্থির থাকা যায় এবং কাজের প্রতি যদি দায়বদ্ধতা থাকে তাহলে কোনো বাধাই আর বাধা মনে হবে না। এরকমই আরও একটা নতুন গল্প, নতুন অনুপ্রেরণা নিয়ে দেখা হবে দিশার পরবর্তী এপিসোডে।